everybody, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae, and today I will be talking about why I chose to live in my car. Because what sane person would do that, right? But who said I was sane? Okay, I'm playing. Anyway, so yeah, let's get into it. So like I said, my name is Janae. I am 19 years old, a college dropout. I dropped out after the first semester. I always just knew like college wasn't for me. Like literally that first college semester, first of all, graduated high school in 2020. That's when Corona started. And literally I remember my teacher being like, oh yeah, there's this virus going around and it's spreading really quickly. They're talking about closing the schools down. And I remember like thinking in my head as he was saying this, like, bro, shut up. Like, what are you even talking about? And the next thing you know, we go on spring break and never come back. So, and it's been like 2 years now. It's like, what the freak? So I started college during Corona and everything. I just wasn't having it. Like being hooked to the computer, having to, like, really, when you really think about it, college is really like what? It's really just like busy work. And it just really was not sitting well with me because like just answering discussion boards and all that junk, I was like really depressed to like even, I was working a toxic job as well. It was just too much. And you know, like we all have, like when we're younger, we want to be like certain things. Like I wanted to be a veterinarian. I still very much do love animals, but I don't think I could like operate on an animal or like any of that if I saw the animal hurting and junk like that. I'm not good with blood. It just, that's not gonna work. And then it later turned into psychiatrist, psychologist. I actually went to school for that and I was like taking the classes. The classes was the most depressing thing I've ever been through, because why the freak were they telling you? They were trying to let you know that in order to make good money in that field, you have to get your doctor's degree. And I was like, are you serious? I'm not gonna be in school for another 8 to 10 years. Like, are you kidding me? Just to make $100,000 a year? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? Yeah, no. That's when I knew it wasn't for me. That's when I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do this. So I dropped out. A little bit of background about me and my family. I come from a single mother, and I've seen her struggles throughout my life, and I just know that I want better for myself and for my family in the next generations and past generations. Like I would love to be able to do for my parents and my siblings and my grandparents and stuff like that. And on my father's side of the family, I'm the oldest of 5, so I have that older sibling pressure as well as that single child like mentality. So it's like weird, so since I dropped out of college, I've known that I want to do something like entrepreneurial. Knew I wanted to do something on my own accord, something that I am the boss of myself, and I am who determines how much money I make. I'm the one who determines how hard I go for what I want. So yeah, basically I just want to control over my life rather than having to be a sheep to this system. So yeah, if you get what I'm putting down, you picking it up straight like that. So basically knowing that I am not going to college, so I'm not getting a formal education, I have to educate myself. I've been reading a lot of books on like spirituality, financial books, self-help books. I've just been trying to figure out what I really want to do with my life. And that got me thinking, because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. And if you go back in my channel, I don't know if I've left like certain videos on there, but I have like videos from when I was in high school, when I was thrifting. I did like thrifting vlogs, stuff like that. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Now that I'm out of high school, I've also loved traveling. I've always wanted to travel. I just think like there's so much in this world to see. Where I live, it's nothing but a whole bunch of palm trees, and I literally hate it. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. When I was younger, I used to always be outside, and I remember this like one specific memory where my mom got me this little it was like this little container, and it came with tweezers, and it was for like you can pick up a bug or something and then put it in the container and then like look at it. But I was always scared that the tweezers, like I was gonna hurt the bug, so I didn't really use it. But I just always loved being outside and looking and just like being in nature. Like certain bugs don't freak me out, but certain bugs do freak me out. I don't do spiders and like roaches. I like the cute bugs like ladybugs. What other bugs? Butterflies. Some beetles, like roly-polies, those are cool. Them little roly-polies, that's what I call them. I don't know if that's not their real name, I know that for sure, but anyway. So I've been out of the country. I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Mexico, I've been to the Cayman Islands, I've been to Puerto Rico, and in the States, I've been to, well, I mean, Puerto Rico is a Commonwealth, but anyway, in the States, I've been to Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina. I've passed through other states, but I mean, that doesn't really count, you know? Yeah, and so me loving to travel and me wanting to be a YouTuber just fit perfectly together. I don't know how I came across the two just fit together, being a YouTuber and car life. So basically in high school, I just wasn't the most confident, kind of was scared what people would think if they found out I had a YouTube channel, if they watched my videos, like would they laugh? And now, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like those thoughts don't run through my head, but not really, they really don't. I'm not even lying. I really don't care. Like, if you are so worried about what the freak I'm doing, you really need to check what you got going on in your life, because that's weird. First of all, who really cares? Like, we only live for however long we live. Nobody knows our expiration date. Like, I can't care. Like, I just can't care about it. I can't care what somebody else has to think. I can't let their opinion on what I'm doing stop me from doing what I want to do. So basically, a friend of mine passed, like a childhood friend passed away, I believe like maybe 2 years ago now. And his death just basically made it real that life is not promised. In my life, I haven't had a lot of experience with like death of people who are like super close to me. And he wasn't super close to me as of like when he passed. We're childhood friends and we grew apart, but it was still the fact that like, now you're gone. So it's just like, I don't know, that realization hit me, and so yeah. So basically I've decided that there's no reason to wait to follow your dreams. If you want to do something, you shouldn't wait to do it, because you never know when you're gonna go. And if you're putting off doing something, who's to say you're ever gonna make it there? So do it now. Do it now, okay? Do it now. And with all that being said, car life allows me to make my dreams reality. I'm able to travel and make a living off of my traveling. Yeah, I'm able to build community, because this isn't my only goal in this life. My only goal isn't to just travel. I would like to make this world a better place, at least my reality a better place. I'm really here for the simple things. This car was my one big material purchase, like materialistic. I'm a Leo and they say we're really materialistic, but I have been in the past. Like, my mom used to call me a label whore because I would want like the actual brand rather than like a knockoff or something. But I think that was like society pressure too as well, because people will be making fun of you if you got fake stuff. So, but I mean, once again, like I said, I don't care no more. So that's why things have changed. A lot of things have changed. But yeah. And a big reason why I'm going so hard at this is because the middle class, the working class, that's where I come from. And I don't think any of us should have to work in order to survive. Like, work at the rate that we do in order to get the basic necessities of life. I just want to show my siblings, myself, the world, that anything is possible as long as you believe in yourself. Even if the whole world's against you, if you got you can achieve anything you want to do. And yeah, I'm proving that through my channel. I'm proving that through my life. I'll lead my life as an example. And I just want us to break this cycle that we have going on in the US, in the States. And yeah, overall, I just feel like car life is gonna help me become the woman that I am blossoming into. I don't feel like anything bad can come from this experience, nothing but growth, and I'm just grateful for it. And I'm excited to see where this takes me. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. Let me know how you feel about my little ramble. Let me know if you can agree, if you don't agree. It'd be nice to hear your feedback. If you feel like you're going through the same thing, let me know. Let's chit chat. I'd love to. And yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.